Alright, so as you should be aware, Season 4 is right around the corner. And we've got a few teasers so far, but nothing official from Fortnite themselves. Everything we know so far has been leaked by other people. So, of course, just to recap, we did get the Nintendo leak. This is the accidental one I was talking about, where you could see the Paradigm's hand reaching out of an inky ooze-type substance. So the fact that they quickly deleted it tells us it was a major hint for Season 4. But that was last week's news. Then, 3 days ago, Donald Mustard on his Twitter account posted this. So I turned the sound off of it, but it looks like some kind of glass and liquid being merged together, and it forms this awesome, almost rising phoenix type display. And he replied to this, and he said, light through multiple layers of glass and liquid can look so cool. So of course he's talking about the glassy liquid again, which relates to the leaked Nintendo photo, which of course has the Paradigm hand, which is in the goo, or the ink, or the ooze, whatever that is. So it all correlates together. But did you know Fortnite actually teased this before, and nobody caught wind of it? So right here, as you can see, this was the Phaedra crew pack skin from a few months ago, and would you look at this? She's got a reflection of herself that's all black, completely black, above her, and look what's raining down. It's not water, it's a black, inky ooze, just like we saw with Paradigm's hand, just like what Donald Mustard teased in his Twitter post. It was all laid out here right before us, but is there more significance to this image as well? We know how Epic Games likes to tease things early in their loading screens, in their emoticon, their prior battle passes, stuff like that. It's everywhere. There's a giant teaser everywhere. So what do we see in this image? I see clouds in the background. Could this have to do with the storm maybe? Maybe we're going to get some kind of update to the storm? Now these are all just speculations. This is not a leak from me or anything. It's too early for leaks yet. Just chill out on that regard. Let's just analyze the picture and see what we could come up with. So let me know in the comments, what do you think this is? Because everyone just glossed over this when it first came out. They said, oh, she's just holding up an umbrella. It's just rain falling down. But there's definitely more to it than meets the eye, 100%. So fast forward to the latest update, and would you believe they already started teasing Season 4 in-game? We can actually see this black ooze, goo, liquid, inky stuff. I don't even know what to call it. Some people are calling it the goo. Some people are calling it ooze. Some people are calling it inky material, inky liquid. I don't know what it is. It looks like black ooze to me, or black goo. So let's hop into a custom match and see if we can actually spot the liquid. So I was told that you could also see it here on Spawn Island, but I never can linger in Spawn Island long enough to find it. Did you see how quick that was? I mean, I got sent out of there lickety-split. So the black ooze, currently, if you haven't seen this yet, or no other YouTuber covered it yet, I'm sure they have somewhere, is at this location right here. This is north of the Butter Barn, and I actually can't remember what the name of this is. We're going to see in a minute when I land. It's got some kind of reality tree bloom name, but I'm honestly blanking on it right now. We'll see when we get in range. It is called what? The Neo Butter Barn. Okay, so this is the Neo Butter Barn, but I think it still rotates into different locations, right? I think. Well, anyway, on the northern aspect of it, right next to Rocky here, you can see that the road is covered in some weird substance. And at first, most people just assumed it was rain or water, but look at how your footprints materialize in it. That is 100% the inky black ooze material. So let's look at the footprint real quick. I want to see, is it like this for every character, or is it specific to what the character looks like? So those look like pretty normal footprints there. But you can see it definitely has that black tar or oil appearance to it. And as soon as you walk in it, your footsteps get instantly recognized, which is kind of cool. Let's just run through it and turn around real quick. So here we are in the dark. You can see it much better. It does really look like oil without the sheen. So if you look at oil in real life, you can kind of almost see your reflection sometimes. Oh, I guess you can, unless that's my shadow. So in the dark, it's much harder to see the footprints. So let's just test something real quick. If I pick the Devourer, you can see that his feet are unique. He's got 3 massive claws. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip him, and we're gonna go through the GOO substance again and see if it replicates his odd-shaped feet. Okay, here we go. Let's try this out with the big monstrosity. No, it makes the exact same footprint. So that's kind of weird. So knowing this, let's take a closer look. So it looks like the shoe is split into 2. You can see that line right there that separates the 2. Is this another hint towards the Phaedra skin? Again, look, there's a line clearly established there, which is a unique footprint. That is 100% unique to a certain type of shoe. So let me back out and show you this. Well, look at that. There is 100% a split in her shoe. Look at that. That mimics the footstep to a T. That's crazy. So you can notice that she also has those weird sea-like tattoos all over her. So Epic Games themselves describe Phaedra as, quote, a dark sea witch with unknowable power. So is she the cause of all this black ooze? I don't know. But that shoe she's wearing definitely mimics the footprint in the ooze near Neo Butterbarn. That's crazy. Maybe she's going to turn all the water into this black ooze substance because she's the self-proclaimed sea witch with unknowable power. So how did this get here? Did this come from the reality tree, from some of these branches that brought us Neo Butterbarn over here? So I don't know. Do you believe this is truly the ooze substance that everything has led us to believe is a main point of Season 4 so far? And if so, why is it starting right here? It's kind of ironic if you think about it, because right here is the Spillix building, which, upon looking at it, looks like the black ooze as well. Look at that. That logo right there quite literally looks like a Season 4 teaser as well. But if I remember correctly, Spillix has been around since Chapter 2, at least. So I don't know. But this is where you can find it, right here at the Neo Butterbarn. So there you go. That's all there is to it for this video. I just wanted to cover the loading screen here for Phaedra. Obviously the leaked Nintendo image which showed the Paradigm hand and the GOO. And of course the in-game GOO that's not very prevalent right now, but hopefully they ramp it up and I want to see it all over the map eventually. That'd be amazing. But we'll see. There you go. That's all there is to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is Tabor time.